Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. We're in the garden house here, and yep, my corn's all done. I've got a couple on there I left that I'm going to be using for seeds, and I've got to pull all those out and get them into the compost. And I'm going to try getting another crop in before it's too late in the year. See if I can't get us another crop growing. Tomato plants over there, the husky cherries growing like crazy. My pears doing well. Cucumbers. This is a Chinese pepper plant loaded with peppers, and these are sweet peppers. They're not hot. Um, they're delicious. They're great in a salad and even just on a sandwich when you instead of throwing on pickles or something. I put those on. Really good. Tangerine tree took some heat. I soaked it down. Hopefully it didn't completely kill it. It still looks like it's just some green in the trunk, so we'll see what happens with that. That may not make it out here in this type of temperature. And I got some green beans in here. Let's see if I can get one out there so you see it. Yeah, there we go. I got some green beans in there. I've been eating those. Those are good. My grapevine's growing like crazy. I got probably another 2 years before I see grapes on this vine, because it's like third year is when you get production on there. Cantaloupe is covering the ground here. My watermelon is covering the ground there. Tomato plants, that one's almost at the top of the container. I mean the garden house here, and this one's trying to catch up with it. So yeah, we'll see about that. My pea plants over here, they've all come up. Loads of them, so I'll be getting some peas before the end of the season. My aloe vera is doing great. Oh yeah, look at this avocado tree over here, nice and happy and healthy. Found itself a good home there. So that's the one I'm probably going to save and protect the most. This one over here is doing pretty well. It's probably up at about 20 inches tall now. So yep, everything's looking good. Stuck a couple of peppers in here, and I got some other things sprouting up here. Looks like there might be carrots, but hard to say. I didn't mark them, or I did mark them, but the sun faded it off of there. But now I've got a shade cloth here, so it helps a little bit. Holly oak tree's doing great. Garlic's doing great. Cucumber, yep, I got a little cuke down in here, pickle size, and some flowers on it. Pumpkins are doing well. And you can see this one here starting to crawl across. That's the ones that I put in with seeds. And these are ones I bought at Home Depot, that one and that one. So the one I put in with seed is actually catching up with the other two. My tomato clippings, looks like they've all got some growth on them. I'll keep them wet, see what I can get out of that. Everything over here is doing well. My kale, my beets, my radishes, my peppers. I got more peppers coming up here. Those potatoes look like they're about ready to pull up, and that's good because I'm running low on potatoes inside. All right, so I'm going to get everything done inside of here early while it's still a little cool, and I'm in the shade here and it feels good. It's supposed to be a cooler than normal day today. And then I'm going to go clean out between the containers later on, because when the winds come up, I can actually go inside there and open up the doors on both ends, and I get a nice breeze through, and that keeps me cool in there. So I get that ready and get ready to start painting in there. I don't know, maybe this weekend I'll actually get some paint on the walls. I was thinking maybe I put up the overhead shelving first before I paint, but hey, when I'm sitting down at night, I have things to think about, and I'll think about that, decide when the time comes. All right, with all of that covered, I'm going to cut this one short so I can get to work here and see how fast I can get this thing cleaned out, and then I'll sprout some new seeds and get those in here probably within a week or so. G Bear reminding you, give me a thumbs up down there. Oh, and reminding me, thank you for everybody that's responded so far. I'm trying to respond to your yeses. I appreciate all of that support. It's really going to help. And yes, it's all being recorded. So it shows on my stats how many replies I get to this one video. So I'm going to take all of those replies with me when I make phone contact with YT and see what in the heck is going on here. Where'd my subscribers go? And some people are saying, oh yeah, they've never seen me with more than 2,000 subscribers. Heck, where have you been for the past 2 months? 2 months ago, everybody was congratulating me for getting 2K. And you don't think I only made 100 subscribers in 2 months? No, they were building up fast. So yeah, it's not a problem with me having a wild dream. I'm not hallucinating. I didn't eat any magic tomatoes or anything like that. It's definitely a glitch, and it happened right after a YouTube update. So I have a feeling that that's associated with it. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to share, subscribe. Thank you all for your support. G Bear signing off.